Hello, welcome to Console and PC Gaming, and today's game is Dave Infamy. Now, Dave Infamy is a World War II type game, first-person shooter, and thanks to New World Interactive, they have given us 2 keys to give away to our viewers. So all you need to do to enter the competition is in the comments below, just type in Dave Infamy competition. That's all you need to do, and then we'll pick a winner in the next couple of days. So just to let you guys know as well, at the time of recording this video, there is a special promotion on Steam of minus 75%. So the game costs us $2.84. It's normally retails for $11.39. So that runs until the 14th of October 2019. The deluxe version is $3.87, and that promotion ends on the 14th of October as well. So, Dave Infamy, it's close quarter battles in World War II. You have to defend the line, storm the beach, torch the enemy, or use the radio to call in fire support. Dave Infamy is a team-oriented shooter that will keep you on your toes and coming back for more. So that is a Steam description of Dave Infamy. So before we move on, let's go in here and have a quick look at these options. So we have the shooting range, we have multiplayer, of course, a cooperative, tutorials, and practice. So let's see. Before we go there, let's show you the settings that we are using. So we've got a NVIDIA RTX 2060 card, and we are running that with an i7 32GB RAM PC and a 1TB SSD drive. So the video settings for us, basically what we're going to try is put it all on high, 1440p, and put everything on high and enable things like shader and effects, etc. And 8 times MSAA and the 16 times filtering mode, and put everything on as high as we can. So that's the settings. Main profile. Okay, right. I think we saved our settings. So let's have a quick look at the shooting range. As us in the bottom corner there. Well, it doesn't exactly look like us, but that's our profile. We're going to go first to the shooting range and have a look at that, guys, and see what you think. So yeah, this is going to be like an introductory video. I'm no expert on the game. In other words, I'm not going to suddenly become top of the list of all the multiplayer games, because I haven't had enough game hours on there to be that good. But as long as you play first-person shooters with a keyboard and mouse, you should be able to adapt to it quite quickly. This looks like a very fast-paced sort of World War II game. Of course, you have Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5, and you have Call of Duty, etc. So this is the PC only version of this game, and let's wait for this to load, and we'll show you what the shooting range is in 1945. This is just a mess about and have fun, as it says in the top left hand corner. It's a sandbox mode. So here we go. We're going to then join an army, either the Commonwealth or the US. So we're going to click on the British Army, because we're based in the UK, so click on the British Army, and yep, there he is. You see he changes character to a British guy. If you click Canadian, he'll change to a Canadian guy. Oh, it looks a bit like a young Elvis there with those what you call it, sideburns. And number 2 commandos. I'm not quite sure which country that is. I'm not really sure. Princess Patricia, Canadian Light Infantry. The Gordon Highlanders, I suppose they're Scottish. We got, it looks like, is that like the 12th Frontier Force Regiment? We've got quite a lot actually anyway. The Grenadier Guards, Royal Fusiliers. So let's click on the British Army, and then click on next. And you can also spectate. So we've got a couple of classes here to use. We've got Officer Radio Man. So he is an officer, leads a soldier into battle, and must pair up with the Radio Man to call in fire support and supply drops. So Radio Man is this guy, and he's just always sending an officer to allow him to carry out requests. Okay, so you have to work as a team there. It probably means better if you have a communication between yourselves on a headset or something like that. You don't have to. You can text or type. The Rifleman is just mid-range combat, assault, close quarters, support. Is equipped with mobility. So I suppose when near tanks, I suppose maybe things like that. But there's no tanks in this game, I don't think. Flamethrower says it all. He's got a flame. Engineer has explosives and destroys objects. Machine gunner is suppressive fire, and sniper, who normally played by campers. Sorry. Well, gotta be honest, a lot of people who would like to camp play sniper. So we're going to go for the rifleman at the beginning, and we are going to select our loadout. So click on here. We've only got one gun there with clips. We got a grenade, light grenade with smaller explosive. Second fuse, 3-second fuse, or smoke grenade. We'll leave that as it is, and we'll just get a smoke grenade for number 2. What's this, light kit or heavy kit? We got that for the moment. And the knife, we can have the knife. So there's a couple of options there you can choose. We click apply, and here we go. So the frame rate, you probably can't see this, is about 197 frames with 200 frames a second on the RTX 2060. So here we go. Welcome to the shooting range. Press spacebar to continue. Let's have a look at that fire there. Look at the glow of the fire. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, that's very good. Okay, so there's a truck here, which I don't think we can interact with the vehicles. No, we can't. And what else have we got here? Can we interact? What's this guy doing? Is he listening to the radios, I think? Hello? Oh, he's not even interested in me. And the bike, okay. So at this point we're on the shooting range, so I presume we have to go in here, do we? I don't know, I'm not quite sure. Is it through here? Can we shoot that window? Oh, did I shoot the window then, or did I just caps lock on? Okay, let's try again. Doesn't make any impact on the window. So shift is for run, and WASD keys allow you to move forward for W, S for back, A and D for left and right, respectively. So I'm not quite sure where the shooting range is. Hello, guys. So the graphics hold it up pretty well, 178 frames a second still, so it's not bad. Oh, here's the shooting range. There they are. So it looks like we have to go in here. What's it? Tell me, how do we get in there? Let's have a look. Now, is it this way? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. So there's a couple of things here, like a couple of different guns, which we can't pick up. No, okay. So shooting is just hold the right mouse button and fire with the left. You see? Oh, I thought that is dead on now. Really, R for reload, yep. So this lets you get used to the shooting and moving around, I suppose. And yeah, there we go. Okay, it's one more shot. Why isn't that? They're right in the centre by the looks of it. Okay, so this is a shooting range. Press F while aiming at the pilot target and to reset the target. Okay, so just press F and the targets should come back at the table. There you go. So can we choose different guns? Can we choose? No. Okay, what about grenade? Cool. And the smoke grenade we got. Cool. So that's straightforward enough. So let's just go over it again. So W goes forward, S goes back, A and D left and right. Pressing R will reload. Pressing the right mouse button will allow you to zoom in. There you go, and left button fires. That's about it. And I think the mouse wheel, yes it does, the mouse wheel allows you to change weapon. So there's probably other weapons like control, like crouches, and Z is prone, so that's cool. So that's sort of like. So there you go, so you've got a shooting range to get familiar with. I'm not sure what else is around here. I'm not sure how far we can go into this sort of scenario. What's in here? There's some food. Oh look, there's a piece of ham, and there's some bread, and there's nobody else to eat it. So, okay. Oh, there's a tank there. Let's just have a quick look at that tank. Explosives. Oh. Church. And the graphics are nicely done, mind. This will give you that sort of feeling that you're in the 40s, you know, in that time period. So, okay, so that's pretty good. Let's go to main menu and click on exit. So that's the shooting range. Let's click on the tutorials and have a look at those before we delve into the multiplayer. So, the tutorials are all on video. So we won't have time to go through all these now, but it tells you here that about the basic gameplay mechanics and the heads-up display, blah blah blah. So it's good to have that, and it's also in-game by the looks of it, so you don't have to go out of the browser. No, that's good. Some games take you back to Windows, and there you go. So they take you back to Windows, and then it takes you out of the game. So what we're going to do next, we are going to look at the tutorials. So let's have a look at that. No, not tutorials, I beg your pardon, I am going mad. What I meant to say was, let's try a cooperative. Okay, let's try cooperative first, so you can get into it. And this allows you to play online, team up with other players, and face off against highly trained elite AI soldiers. Let's try against the AI first. So we're searching for the game. Don't forget, guys, there's 2 copies of Dave Infamy to give away. We bought our copy because we buy our games most of the time. We ask the developers or the publishers when we do a video to allow us to do a giveaway, and they've allowed us to give 2 copies away. So don't forget, all you have to do to enter is put in the comments Dave Infamy competition, either on our Facebook page, which you'll see the link above, or on the YouTube page, which you will be watching this video from. So let's again choose the British Army. Okay, and I'm going to go for assault this time because I like the look of his machine gun, and I'm not going to bother with the loadout for time reasons. So here we are in the game. I was spectating. Oh, there's a camera, so it's giving us a good view of the external view. Oops, apologies for language. So at the moment we're spectating. I don't know why we're not playing at the moment, but it's a good chance to have a look at the graphics. This is giving us about 114 frames a second on an external view. So next player is mouse 1, next player. So there's gives you an idea what the players look like from the outside view, which is always good to have an outside view. And it also helps to have a spectator mode because, of course, you don't want people cheating, do you? And if you suspect there's people cheating, which hopefully there's not, because there's a BWWII software installed, then at least you can have evidence to take into the server admins. You might need to put VSync on something because there's a bit of screen tearing. Okay. Someone's saying, I've got a feeling he hasn't got a clue what to do. It looks like someone's just stuck here, and yeah, I think he's supposed to destroy that objective, but because it says there, destroy it, I'm not sure what he's doing. Well, he may be guarding it, actually. So, is there any other players? Okay, we're going to go out of there because I don't quite know what that guy's doing. Okay, let's try that. Well, at least it showed you the external view anyway, which is good. So I click on multiplayer. Let's go. Should we do battles? Okay, let's do battles. I don't know what I'm going to be like at this, guys. So let's see. Let's see how quickly we can get a game as well. We like a lot of the war games, and we do like the RTS strategy games as well, like Hearts of Iron. Company of Heroes 2 and the grand strategy game of Hearts of Iron. And the World War One, we think Battlefield 1 is one of the best World War One games ever done. So we got a playlist growing on our site now, which is going to have loads of war games. So be sure to check out our playlist on our YouTube channel. So and we're going to go in as a flamethrower. Hang on. What should we say? Can we actually... Oh, there's a server browser here as well. So we've got into a quick game. Audio. Can we take off the voice volume? Yeah, let's take that off because we don't really want to hear other players at the moment. Okay. Plan. So that game just ended by the look of it, and hopefully we get a game shortly, because we've tried 2 now. Most valuable player. Right, so we're going to go and join this army as well, and click on next, and this time let's go flamethrower again. Let's try him. Here we go, so we're in now. Smooth rates of graphics. How come they're running faster than me though? Well, I'm going to follow these guys, because I don't know if I've done this map before, so I'm going to just follow them. And this is probably what you're going to get as well if you've never played it before. Sie kommen. Jawohl. Whoa, I got that flame. Oh, I didn't really know how far that flame was going to go. I thought I could cover that off. Okay. Oh no, I gotta wait for the reinforcement wave. German soldiers? That's our team. Trickster. And this guy's called Abel, and he's defending in the window there. Okay, next player. Oh, this guy is camping. I mean, he's defending. This guy, he's running. Is Abel again. Good graphics and animation, man. Got the movement of the rifle and the sort of the flames. Oh, you're back. Oh no, I didn't want to be a flamethrower again. Let's see if I can use something. They all seem to be going up this way. What the hell is that? Let's go with this guy. Huh? Oh no! I thought my teammates were immune. You can hurt your teammates. Sorry, guys. Playing Battlefield 1 now and Battlefield 5 in the last couple of days, but you don't kill your teammates. I thought they were immune. Not a very great start, is it? I'm beginning to wonder why nobody picked the flamethrower guy. Oh dear. Could have it on fire. Oh crap. I can't see nothing. I think I need to change my guy. I need to change the guy. Hang on. Can I change my guy? Main, no. Change class, there you go. So I can change my class and go for which is this guy? Speeds up captures. Let's try this guy. That's better. I wasn't quite sure. I was wondering why nobody used that flamethrower. I think he has to be really close, doesn't he? Oh, jeez. And so far I haven't been able to go very far at all. It's also hard when you first come into the game because you haven't got a clue where you're going really. That's what you have to follow other people. Aircraft overhead. Right, we're back. Okay, so it's going to take a while to learn what everything is. So we've got A, B and C. We've got to capture A. We've got B there in front of us. And let's go with this guy, see if he knows what he's doing. No. What's that? That looks like an old radio set. Bill joined the game. I don't know, was that one of our players or was that one of theirs? Bit stuttery there when he was moving. It could have been his network connection. Also, the waters doesn't seem to be moving with like waves and things. It seems to be a bit static. Okay. Okay. Oh, oops. The lighting's good. It went dark then as I went behind the building. At least we didn't die. It's hard, man. Not knowing what's around the corner. Right. You go first, and then if you get shot, I know where they are. Someone up there. Oh, look at that room. Got beer in here, is it? Okay, he's going. I didn't go first. Go on, mate, you go first. Oh, see what I mean? I think there's a sniper up there. Oh, what? Okay. I thought it was behind cover then, but obviously wasn't. Damn. Not a good start so far. I'm gonna go for it. Ah, damn. I think I need to change his control. Let's go to options and let's go to key bindings and let's go to crouch hold. So I'm going to go crouch there and prone. Actually prone. I'm going to put that one there and crouch. I'm going to put that one. Okay, that's better. So now I've got some keys for my crouching. Yeah, we got 10 points anyway. Oh, we got one kill, guys. One kill. It's better than nothing in here. First go, isn't it? Okay. It is a very good game. It reminds me a little bit of those Red Orchestra, but the graphics are a lot better. It's a lot more smoother as well. But it's not like Battlefield where you know you can not kill your teammates by accident. You've got to be careful. But managed to get one kill anyway, guys. There we go. So, and this time I'm going to put a grenade. Oh, is this smoke? Have I got a smoke grenade? No, we haven't. Oh, 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 sorry. Oops. Oh my good god. I think I just checked the grenade on my teammate. How do you mean that? Oh, crumbs. I haven't been kicked yet. Oh, there's a bathroom. The graphics are good, mind. I like the graphics. They remind me a bit of Day of Defeat. Source. No, we must do better, guys. We gotta do better. Can we change class? Let's try a different one. Let's try this guy. No, did we try him already? I'm not gonna be that. Let's try. Let's grab the extra ammunition. Oh, yeah, let's try him. He looks good. Yeah, he looks good. Oh, yeah, we got this new gun. This is better. Hey, how come you got a different outfit to me? Oh, I like that gun. I'm not sure if we're going to get anywhere with it. Oh, who's that? That's better. The keys are mapped a bit better now. Do they shoot for suppressive fire? Oh, you got health here. Guys, where you going? We can't see you. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no! I don't quite know what happened there. My god, his leg's blown off! Hey. How come nobody else gets shot when they're running? He's running like in full view of everyone else, and he hasn't been shot at yet. Ah, I must just be unlucky. Where's he going? Oh, thank you guys. Let's just see where. Let's go. Where's point A? We need to capture point A by the looks of it. How am I going to get where point B is there? Oh, what? Oh, this is unbelievable. Ah, this is what I just said. Oh, come on, everyone else is running around, and I'm going to get shot. it's like there's about 10 other guys next to me. Somebody must be camping somewhere. Oh, by the way, what do you guys think of campers? Leave a note below in the comments. There's always discussions about people who camp, but that's part of the game, unfortunately. I didn't stand out how there were so many players there, right, and around me, and I was the only one who got shot. Oh God! No, are we back? No. Yes, we are. So we're losing B, are we? Oh, come on! Oh, this is stupid! Sorry, but that's twice now. Just walking somewhere and you get killed straight away. It's like, ah! Dear God. Frustrating. It's like the more you play the level, the more you're going to know where to position yourself, which in these type of games is important, because the more you play the level, the more you know where people are going to come from. Where if the level was randomised, it'd be a good test of skill, where you have different maps and the maps change. But the problem you go when players play over and over again and got the time to play these games, they know exactly where everyone is or where they're going to come from. So you've got a huge advantage just by positional play, you know. So it's a lot. You know, you have to invest a lot of time in these games. Because in the old days of Quake 2 and what other games do you play? Quake 2 and Doom. I spent so much time playing those games. I knew where people were going to come from, and I knew which turn that they were going to take. But these type of games is exactly the same. It's just based on based on no situational awareness and knowing where everything who comes out of where. And it's also very difficult compared to Battlefield, because you don't know what. Sometimes it's easiest to mistake your teammate. Oh, there you go. What did I just say? He's obviously positioned himself in a certain spot where he knows people are going to come around that corner, and he sniped them. So, but if this was like a level changed all the time. They wouldn't know that. They wouldn't know where to go, but they do. So they know that people are going to come on that corner and they're going to shoot them. Is it skill? Well, I don't know. It's more familiarity, really, I suppose, than skill. But what can you do? Let's throw that fire a bit. It can be frustrating, especially when you're starting the game. You know, you're playing a game from new, and you've got players who have already been playing that for a long time. And you know, the last 3 or 4 spawns, I've just shot before I could even get anywhere, and it can be annoying. But you just have to persevere. And once you persevere, you should get better at the game. There's obviously a sniper around you somewhere. At least we can kill this time. Oh, what? Oh, he called in air support by the looks of it. Ah. It's really, really hard. Very, very difficult because you know, it's very more like a simulator type game than it is an arcade game. So you just gotta be so aware of what's around you. Okay, we're back. Perhaps we should try being a sniper. At least we get familiar where we are. Oh, there you go. I haven't had a chance to actually see an enemy yet. Coming out of their spawn point with your fellow guys, and as soon as you go on, there you go. Yeah, they're very sim as well. You see, look how similar they look. Where's this guy going? I don't think I've seen spotted one enemy guy yet. Damn snipers, they're really annoying. Let's go behind this guy. Why isn't my gun working? No, my gun's jammed now. Can I pick up a gun from someone else? Oh God! Oh no! It's just difficult. Right. So can we change our class? Because how the hell did his ammo run out? Grenadier. We can't look. We can't pick one of those. So let's go Grenadier. I didn't understand how I ran out of ammo so quickly. Oh, at least we're not bottom. We got 1 kill. Really bad score at the moment, but at least we're not the only ones who got 1 kill. Some people got 0. Have they? Yes, there's 2 guys who got 0. So we're not the only ones who look like newbies. The game looks good. It moves good. It's got good graphics. The frame rates are really smooth. The network connections seem to be quite stable. The smoke looks good. The smoke effects, the fight effects. But what I do find is that it's a very steep learning curve. If you've been playing something like Battlefield, like I say, I can come over to play something like this, you're in for a shock. Because it's a totally different concept. You've got to approach it completely differently. There's a lot more like sort of hiding, and you sort of can't sometimes distinguish the colours between the two players. I mean, look at this guy here. He's obviously sitting there. Look, he's sitting there at the top of the stairs because he knows that people are going to come up there. You see, so good for him, I say. But he knows the map. He knows what. There you go. See, all he's got to do is basically wait for people to come on the corner, and there's probably no way out up here. So it's just map awareness, basically. And the thing I see sometimes is in games, it'd be nice if, and now he's finally dead. It'd be nice in some games whether they can vary it so people don't get to know those maps so easily, and gives a chance for people who are only coming into the game new to get used to it, because we did get one kill. That's better than nothing. So yeah, that's the multiplayer game. As you can see, it is extremely hard to get into. So it needs practice, and there is a practice option. You can play offline with scenarios, and we've got a couple of defensive here. So let's go for something like Dunkirk and offensive, and let's click on play, and you can put the bots per team. So the ultimate test of this game is when you've learned all the maps and all the weapons, and then you can go in and play on a multiplayer. We went in, that was the very first time we went on a multiplayer game, and as you can see, extremely difficult. And I didn't even know we'd get one kill on the first go, but we did. So what we're going to do now, we're going to run on this scenario, Dunkirk, France, 1940. We're going to be attacking, and so let's be again the Germans. Click on next, and we'll pick this guy. Yeah, okay. Okay, and then we click on apply. So we'll have a quick game of this, and then we'll summarize. So I think these are bots now. What do you say? It's a very authentic game, mind. It feels like it captures the atmosphere of that period. And of course, you've got the German voice. We have to try the French as well and see if they speak French and stuff like that. Oh, it's a bit bad. At least we're getting a bit of action here. Oh god, we're not out of bullets again. Oh, god damn. Oh. Okay, come on guys, let me go back in. One thing that can be a bit frustrating is the fact that you have to wait, but this could be the game mode we chose, so having to wait until you're ready to respawn, because you just want to get in on the action, so to speak, you know. But I wonder if there's another game mode we can try, which we don't have to wait for respawn. Got him. Let's go this way.
Werfende Granate!
Damn. Okay, we're capturing. Let's go behind here. Oh, that was frustrating. Getting somewhere this time though, guys. At least we're trying to capture something and we've had a few shots. The multiplayer game we were just playing is just something that you need to practice, but am I back in? Yeah, back in. So let's see. you can get some high ground up here. Oh no, we're out of weapons again.
Ich muss nachladen.
What's going on with my gun? Why can't I reload? Key bindings. Reload is R, which is true. Fire mode. Oh, damn. I pressed R to reload, but I couldn't fire the gun again for some reason. It's a bit... Okay, let's see if we can change class again. Try another one. What's this guy? He's... That's just sniper. That's better. Perhaps we get some better shots in now. Oh, air support. Let's go this way. With light dim then. A grenade. Look, they're all gone. Hey mate, where are they going? They're going to point B by the looks of it, yeah. Because we captured point A. So this is where we can see now how we can learn the map a little bit and working out which ways to go. 82 meters. So if we get in this building, we might be able to get a good view of where the next spot is. Oh shit. So you can get around here. Why can't we jump over there? No, we can't. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Yeah, by the time I saw him and moved up, no. Damn! So hard. Yeah, they captured the hotel without me again. Who's gone inside the wall there? Bit of a glitch there. Okay, here we go. I didn't know it was overtake me. Oh god! Oh, I'm getting frustrated now. Oh, no. I just tried to jump and get that guy there, and what happened was he saw me. But perhaps I was a bit too noisy. Okay, let's pick Grenadier again. I think it's a bit easier than. So we've got 9 seconds to deploy. Well, we actually, we third. I don't know. I don't know.
Handgranaten raus! Enemy sighted! Clear out!
Someone's getting stuck. I think I'm trying to jump and he's getting stuck. Oh, can you shoot? You can shoot your own players in this mode, can you? Oh no, run out of bullets again.
Ich lade nach!
Oh, now he works. There's an old ship here, is there? Here we are, plane crash, we're capturing.
Das Objekt ist frei!
So that's it, now we've got that one.
Mir geht's gut! Mir geht's gut!
Hey, what are you stuck for? Ooh. Have we got him? Oh no! My gun's broke again.
Geht mir Deckung, Jungs! Ich lade nach!
Just flank him. Oh no way! Oh, that was silly. He heard me. He turned around and shot within a second. God, they're so sharp shooters. I messed up a few times. I feel like I'm getting the hang of it though. I feel like I'm getting to know the idea that not to rush in, just to look around and then sort of get your target. And sometimes it's an adrenaline rush when you see a target. It's made me miss a few times, but there's work to be done. Quite a lot of work to be done from my point of view. Frame rate is holding up at still 160 frames a second, but at least I'm getting to know this map. Let's try again. Actually, it shows the green. Where you going, mate? Got him! Haha! At last! At last! Whew! How long did that take? Most valuable player was Gary. Most objectives was console PC gaming, so I don't understand how we got that, but we did. On the right hand side there, most objective. So, let's go back and let's go back to the main menu and let's sum up. Okay, so what is this game like? It's fun. It's rewarding when you get to do oh god, good achievement as well. It's rewarding when you actually get your first kill, but it's more rewarding when you know you're getting the hang of it. I mean, all the maps need to be learnt. The gun control is accurate. Well, I wouldn't say it's accurate, but because I don't fire guns in real life, but it's more of a simulator than say Battlefield games in Call of Duty. You got to be careful you don't get hit, so you've got more care moving around. The frame rate is brilliant on the RTX 2060. A few little niggles where there's a bit of water and it looked quite static, but there's minor things. Explosions look good, the fire looks good, especially the flamethrower glow. So it's easy to find the game as well. So what can we say? It needs a lot of practice. If you come from Battlefield, you need to take a different approach, or if you come from Call of Duty as well. But we like it. We really rate this game, and we got those 2 copies to give away. So don't forget, guys, comment below and put in Dave Infamy competition. There's 2 copies to be won, thanks to a new World Interactive for those copies. And until next time, subscribe and click on the notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, welcome to Console and PC Gaming, and today's game is Dave Infamy. Now, Dave Infamy is a World War II